people, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the immensely popular Logitech MX Keys Keyboard. We'll take a close look at the keyboard itself and its features before I give you my verdict about whether it's really worth the 13 grand that it actually costs. Let's begin without further ado. Now, as part of the package, you get the keyboard itself, along with which comes the Logitech unifying receiver, a charging cable which is USB-A to USB-C, and a bunch of documents. You don't have a charger in the package, and therefore you'll have to purchase one separately or use one that you might already have. Now, taking a closer look at the keyboard itself, the Logitech MX Keys is a productivity focused keyboard designed for creatives and engineered for coders, and this is exactly how Logitech brands and markets this keyboard. If you're someone who spends substantial period of time typing into a keyboard, this is just the right device for you. It features a really sleek, low profile design and with a near perfect angle thanks to the battery bar on the top. The material used are really top notch and the keyboard feels really sturdy at over 800 grams. The rubber feet underneath add to the stability, keeping it from slipping off your desk, especially when you're using it for long periods of time. Let me demonstrate how you can connect the keyboard in one or more possible ways to one or more possible devices. Now we'll quickly go ahead and add the keyboard to my computer. I've installed the Logitech options software, and all that I'll need to do is click on add remove devices, after which it prompts me to choose one of the three possible ways to connect my device to my laptop. We'll go ahead and choose a unifying device because I already have one on my computer. You could also choose to connect using Bluetooth, which is perhaps handy if you have multiple devices to connect to. Now the keystrokes themselves are smooth and precise. The indentation and rounded edges provide really satisfying feedback. Not the kind of travel you might find on a mechanical keyboard, but that's definitely anyway not the intent here. The keys also have a special coating which kind of ensures that your fingers glide smoothly without leaving any traces of prints whatsoever. Now the function keys themselves are customizable, and you can also do this using the Logitech options software. You can choose from the drop down that shows a bunch of options that are offered for each of the function keys. An uber smart feature are the proximity sensors that detect your hands and illuminate the keys as your fingers approach to type. And they also fade off when you leave the desk, ensuring that the battery usage is optimal. Now this is particularly important because on a full charge, you actually get 10 days with backlighting and up to 5 months with the backlighting turned off. Now the backlighting itself adapts to ambient conditions but can also be set manually using one of the function keys that you find here. The MX Keys is compatible with a host of operating systems including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS and Android, and can be paired with up to 3 devices at any point in time. Now switching between the paired devices is just as simple as pressing the easy switch button, with which you can move between one of the 3 devices that you might have configured the keyboard with. Now another awesome thing is that the MX Keys follows your MX3 master mouse, or for that matter any other flow enabled mouse, to be able to transfer files, documents and images across Mac and Windows systems. Now this also means that you can type across multiple devices using this keyboard at the same time. Now as far as the productivity focused keyboard is concerned, it's really hard to beat the MX Keys. In fact, this has a fabulous design, delivers a tremendous user experience and also comes loaded with features. And for somebody who works long hours on a keyboard, this is definitely not going to disappoint you. In fact, in the 2 days of using the keyboard, it's actually a pleasure to type for long periods of time. Now the only reason I don't recommend this as a must buy is the prohibitive pricing that it comes with, particularly considering the fact that this is 50% more expensive than it retails for in the US. I think Logitech should have included the mouse as well at this price point. Now if you're okay with what I think is unreasonable pricing, you'll definitely not go wrong with the MX Keys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.